Hey everyone, this is my review for V for Vendetta. You're probably going, why am I reviewing this movie? Well, I'm not going to tell you. And if you figure it out, I'll give you a cookie or something. I don't know. By the way, I'm still kind of sick. I know. It's been 2 weeks. I'm still fucking kind of sick. Stuffed nose and stuff. So I might stutter a couple times. I know if someone said, "Oh, you keep stuttering, I hate you." I'm like, "Fuck you, asshole! I can barely even breathe." So yeah, that's why I keep stuttering, repeating lines and shit. So just telling you right there. So I might stutter a couple times or whatever. Suck my dick. Anyway, yeah, this is V for Vendetta, and if you can figure out why I'm reviewing it, then yeah. Anyway, let's go on to story, which I haven't seen the movie in a little while, so I'm not good at explaining stories too. So yeah, I can barely explain a story 2 minutes after I've seen it. So yeah, let's go into story, and let me try to explain a little bit of it. Alright, V, the protagonist of the story, he wants freedom. The end. It's a good story. Anyway, you're probably going, what the hell was that for story? Yeah, that's me explaining the story. The story is really good, though. I really like it. Definitely the main character, V, and stuff. But let's go on to acting anyway, which is really good. Natalie Portman and Hugo Weaving star in this movie. Natalie Portman plays a girl no one likes, and Hugo Weaving plays V, the protagonist of the story, who, to be honest, is a badass. I mean, for some reason, all the trolls on YouTube have his mask. For some reason, I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I know a couple of trolls, and they always have that fucking uh stupid ass mask as their symbol or something, or have a version of the mask he's wearing. You see it in the picture anyway. His mask. Well, under his hat, there's a pretty little mask with a mustache and a little goatee. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. The acting's good. Hugo Weaving does great. Natalie Portman does she does good also. She's in the most, but I mean I really would like to see V a little bit more. There's a part where V doesn't show up until like 30 minutes later. I'm like, "Oh, sad face." On freaking IMDb, this is in the top 250, which I just realized. Oh, by the way, Natalie Portman plays Eve in this. I also like another character. His name's Stephen Fry in this movie. His I forgot his name in the movie, but he plays like a talk show host. He's he's very funny in it, and you kind of feel sad for him because he tries to help the main person Eve. Yeah, but it doesn't really work out. Also, John Hurt's in the movie, and he's awesome in almost anything. So yeah, and let's just go on to uh, thing that's kind of like a action movie in sort of ways, even though it's more of like a drama kind of. I can't really tell you what it is because there's barely any action to be honest. So let's just go on to entertainment, and I'll tell you everything I like about it. Overall, you're probably going, this review is pretty bad. This is the part where I pretty much tell you that this movie's badass. Okay. Hugo Weaving does great. If you don't know who Hugo Weaving is, he's pretty much the guy, Mr. Anderson. He forgot his name though. I forgot. Smith. That's right. I know the most obvious name, Smith, and I can't remember that. Yeah, he plays Smith in the Matrix, and that's pretty much his biggest role, besides maybe voicing Megatron in the new Transformer movies. Yeah, those are his two biggest roles, and that's probably one of his well, it's probably his third biggest role, I'd say. Yeah. He does great. I mean, he's a badass, I'll just be honest. And he's also smart, he's cool, he's funny sometimes when he's not really meaning to. I really like this character. I also like Natalie Portman's character, like I said. She was, I wish it was more about V, but I like how she turns into pretty much a not caring bitch, to be honest. Well, not really. I mean, she kind of she's in the beginning she's like kind of like shy and stuff and doesn't want to do anything, like I hate my life, and she snaps out of that and stuff. Well, that's yeah. So I liked her character. There's a detective in this movie played by Stephen Fry. He does okay too. He's barely in the movie. Well, actually, he's in the movie a lot. Actually, I think he's in it more than V is, or Hugo Weaving. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm running out of breath. Whew. Anyway, I also like I said, Stephen Rea or something like that. No, Stephen Fry plays the guy I like. Stephen Rea, I don't know, Rea. He's the detective, and I like Stephen Fry, who is is the talk show host guy who's kind of funny, and John Hurt is a sinister guy who I don't want to ruin what happens to him, but yeah, he gets raped. Anyway, yeah, let's go on. Pretty much, well, let's not go on. This is the last part. Anyway, yeah, I recommend this film if you've never seen it. I mean, I didn't want to do this review, even though it is a special day. If you don't know what the day is, then yeah, uh, yeah. Anyway, I liked the movie a lot. I mean, I know it wasn't a great review. I like how there's like barely any action. It focuses on plot development and other characters not even really in the movie. They show flashbacks and how V became like this and blah 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 blah. I just like it. It's a very good movie. It's one of my favorite movies ever, to be honest. I know people are probably like, "What? Too dumb," but I don't care. I really love the movie. I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna give it like a 9.5 or a 10 or something. I'll give it a 9.2. It's really a good movie. One of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites of the Wachowski brothers. But yeah. Anyway, thank you. And bye. Remember the 5th of November.